Hi everyone, 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrigrano here with a Weather Now update for you on this cold Sunday morning. North Scituate seeing the clouds and a little bit of sunshine tracking through again with the cold temperatures out there. Same deal here, East Providence. Temperatures upper 20s for the most part. Looking at 28 Providence, 29 in Newport, 30 in New Bedford, 30 out in Taunton. When you factor in those winds, it does feel colder at times when it is windy. Feels like the teens in Providence and Smithfield, even Westerly as well. Feels like 19 there. Feels like a cold 16 on Block Island. And again, that'll be the case all day long when we have the wind blowing and temperatures only topping out in the low 30s. So again, keep that in mind. Bundle up wherever you go today. Live radar seeing, again, quiet conditions out there, not tracking any snow for today. This morning, cold and blustery, temperatures rising through the 20s to the low 30s by midday. For the afternoon hours, again, looking at temperatures right around freezing, windy, cold, blustery, and again, that typical winter day across our area. So no surprise there. But for tonight, I will say those temperatures falling back into the teens, and when you factor in that wind, it'll be feeling even colder at times, feeling like the single digits and teens across the board. And for early Monday morning, many kids going back to school and many people going back to work as well. Give yourself a few extra minutes to warm up the car. Make sure the kids are bundled up at the bus stop in the morning because, again, it's going to be very cold and windy for early Monday morning. And really for Monday day, looking at a lot of clouds, so we won't have that sun to even really help us out a lot. Looking at a lot of clouds. And that storm that I've been talking about does look to miss to the south. I left that flurries at the coastline in there because, of course, we still have another day and a half or so until that system gets close by, but right now thinking the bulk of it does track to the south of us. We can actually show it to you here. We can go forward in time. We're going to go through the daytime hours on Sunday. Of course, here Sunday afternoon, seeing that low pressure system across Arkansas, Missouri, and it's tracking eastward. And look at all the moisture there, all the snow across parts of Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, into Virginia, and seeing it all push its way eastward there, offshore to the south of us. And again, so this is not a system for us. This is more of a mid-Atlantic setup. So places like Washington, D.C., Baltimore, perhaps Atlantic City, maybe even Philadelphia could get on some of the snow. But again, dry air wins out for us, keeping us on the dry side. But, clouds will be in place at least for the most part. And then looking at sunshine returning for the middle part of the week. But again, very cold. This system, as it pulls away and moves offshore, it's going to drag in colder and drier air for the middle part of the week. So we're looking at temperatures Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday only in the 20s for highs. So again, regardless, a very wintry week in terms of the temperatures and the feel outside. So keep that in mind. Make sure you have all of that winter gear ready to go if you haven't already, of course. But again, Monday's system does look to be a miss to the south, looking at just some clouds and cold temperatures to start the week. That's a check of your updated forecast. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.